Hello students, your topic for today is Chapter 6 of Rajasthan Rent Control Act 2001. Chapter 6 contains the amenities. Section 23, that is the landlord not to discontinue or withhold amenities enjoyed by the tenant. So, no landlord, either himself or acting through any person that is purporting to act on his behalf, has to discontinue or withhold the amenities enjoyed by the tenant in respect of the premises let out to him. The landlord may, however, discontinue or withhold any amenity with the permission of the rent authority shall grant such permission if it is satisfied that the tenant has not paid the charges in respect of the amenity which he was liable to pay. On the petition of the landlord for the permission to discontinue or withhold the amenities, or on petition of the tenant for restoration of the amenities, the rent authority has to issue notices to the other party, and after hearing the parties, it has to pass such orders as it may deem fit. During the pendency of the inquiry under this section, the rent authority has to pass interim orders as it deems fit. The rent authority has to conduct the proceedings under this section in summary manner, and it has to dispose of any application that is made under this section by the landlord or tenant within 60 days from the date of presentation of petition. Section 24 deals with the duties of tenant and landlord. So, in absence of an written agreement, essential repairs in year involving expenditure up to 5% of the annual rent shall be carried out by the tenant at his own cost, and essential repairs involving expenditure in excess of 5% of the annual rent shall be carried out by the landlord on receiving notice from the tenant, provided that where the landlord neglects to undertake essential repairs within a period of 50 days from the date of receipt of notice, the tenant shall be at liberty to move the rent authority for permission to undertake the repairs along with estimate of such repairs, and where the permission is granted by the rent tribunal, it shall also pass orders with regard to the recovery of each cost from the landlord by setting off the amount against the rent payable by the tenant. Subsection 2 is this, that the provision of subsection 2, 3 and 4 of section 23 has to apply mutatis mutandis to the proceedings before a rent authority under this section. Now, Section 24A is about the disposal of pending proceedings under Section 23 or 24. So, all the proceedings that are under 23 and 24 section pending before the Rent Tribunal on the date of commencement of Rajasthan Rent Control Act 2017 shall be continued, and the Rent Tribunal has to pass appropriate orders thereon as if Section 23 or 24 was not amended by the said Act. That's all. Thank you.